Stelvio Pass in Italy. At 9,045 feet up in the Alps, the Stelvio Pass is one of the most scenic drives in the world. The views are immense and insane. But appreciating those vistas may cost you. The 180-degree corners are dangerous, the concrete barrier is low, and winter brings icy roads and slick conditions. One wrong move could send you over the cliffs. Number 2. Zoji Pass in India. Just about any road that winds through the highest mountain range in the world would probably be at least somewhat dangerous for travel. The Zoji Pass certainly qualifies in this regard, since it's a dirt road with no guardrails or traffic signs and where landslides are a continual problem. Moreover, the road zigzags among craggy peaks at over 11,000 feet at its highest elevation. Connecting the towns of Srinagar and Leh in the western Himalayan mountain range, Indian Kashmir, Zoji Pass is generally closed during the winter, when 50-foot snowdrifts make it impassable. Mercifully for drivers on the road, Zoji Pass is only about 9 kilometers long. By the way, it was originally built in 1947 and first used for military purposes. Number 3. Guolian Tunnel Road in China. The literal English translation for the mile-long Guolian Tunnel Road is road that tolerates no mistakes. Built by 13 local villagers in the Taihang Mountains, many of whom died during construction, the chiseled mountain tunnel measures only 15 feet high by 12 feet wide but rocks insane views of the Chinese landscape through 30 windows that were cut out of the cliff. Not only is it one of the steepest roads in the world, but it's become one of the area's top tourist attractions to be visited on foot. Number 4. Old Yungas Road in Bolivia. We'd rather hitchhike the highway to hell than take our chances on Old Yungas Road, the Death Road, considered the most dangerous in the world. The 40-mile stretch linking La Paz to Coroico hugs cliffs that overlook a sprawling canyon and features so many sharp turns that you'd think drivers would putter along at 10 miles per hour rather than take a chance. They don't. More than 200 people a year fall to their death in trucks, cars, and public buses. Number 5. Sichuan-Tibet Highway in China. This very long highway, 2,028 kilometers in length, connects Chengdu in Sichuan with Lhasa in Tibet, through an area known as Kham. Continuously beset with rockslides and avalanches, the Sichuan-Tibet Highway is a treacherous, switchback-laden highway that winds among towering peaks, some of which over 6,000 meters in elevation, often causing vomit-spewing altitude sickness in travelers. Along the way, numerous Buddhist monasteries, red-robed Buddhists and herds of yaks can be seen. The road was built between 1950 and 1954 and since then many thousands of people per year have died while traveling on the Sichuan-Tibet Highway. Number 6. Nanga Parbat Pass in Pakistan. The road conditions on the 10-mile Nanga Parbat Pass is a recipe for death. High altitude, 10,000 feet above sea level, so bring your chlorophyll tablets, combined with unstable, graveled roads combined with narrow passages all mean that you're in for a wild ride. Oh yeah, there are no guardrails. And a steep, 6-mile ascent. And did we mention it's all gravel? Number 7. Karnli Highway in Nepal. Just like Old Yungas Road, The 155-mile Karnali Highway in the Himalayas of West Nepal is a death wish. Approximately 50 people die there a year. The dirt road surface is so bad that even cyclists who flock there for the stunning views are often like, maybe not today. And as you can imagine, vehicles that attempt to drive the road tend to slide on patches of dirt, choke on steep climb. Number 8. Atlantic Road in Norway. Considered one of the most scenic road trips in Europe, the Atlantic Road has its dark moments. The 5-mile highway links islands between Kristiansand and Molde, boasts 8 bridges, and has an infamous stretch along the ocean that gets battered by massive waves and fierce winds during storms. Conditions get crazy enough that you'll wish you stayed in Oslo. Kabul-Jalalabad Highway in Afghanistan. Located in the Valley of Death, this notorious road is highly trafficked by the Taliban and attacks are de rigueur, so don't expect an easy, breezy drive. Even still, the narrow mountain passes that always seem to be full of oversized freight trucks are just as frightening. Number 10. Highway 1 in USA. Florida's Highway 1 was recently ranked the most dangerous road in the U.S. for having the highest fatal crash rate. In fact, 1,079 people have died on the road in the last 10 years alone.